on the right wing side. Here's a pass in front, a shot, saved by Welke. Behind the net, he'll get it back to the point, to Dean. At the right point, back to Sullivan. On the half wall, he'll leave it for Dean, top of the face-off circle. Here's Owen Dean now. Sullivan's cruising through the slot. White shot, scores! Carson White, high over the glove of Pacciaroni. And the Kodiaks strike first on the power play here at 14:06. A power play goal from White. Dean with an assist. Sullivan with an assist. And the Kodiaks are on the board first, 1-0 on Carson White's 15th goal of the season. That ties him with line mate Owen Dean for the team lead in goals. And oh boy, you know what that means. White and Dean have a point in the same game. That's money. We'll see if they can add to that stat tonight as they combined on the first one, 1-0 Kodiaks. In. Here's Sullivan now. He's got White with him. White, a shot, save made by Pacciaroni, and that might be his best of the night. Face off to the right of the Sherwood Park net. Shot from the point in front. Sullivan scores! Ryan Sullivan with the goal, and the Kodiaks lead it 2-0. A shot from the point from Newell. And Sullivan found himself alone, was able to pull the puck back to his forehand and put it over top of Pacciaroni in the Sherwood Park net. And the Kodiaks have the insurance goal, leading this one by a score of 2-0, as Ryan Sullivan gets his 9th goal of the season. Jace Benvey now to center on the left wing side. Look out! He's hammered there right at the blue line by Robert Kincaid, and a big body check for number 2, Robert Kincaid. And that obviously has to be a candidate for Tofield Auto Body Crunch of the game. Hammered there right at the blue line by Robert Kincaid, and a big body check for number 2, Robert Kincaid. And that obviously has to be a candidate for Tofield Auto Body Crunch of the game. Sullivan coming back the other way. A pass in front. Didi scores! With 7.6 seconds left. Well, Ryan Sullivan had his pick of players he was going to pass it to. That turned into a 4-on-1. And Sullivan had to decide who he's going to pass it to. He said, I'll give it to Owen Dean. And top corner, and Dean takes back the lead. He did this the other night. They tied him for the lead in goals. He said, nope, I want it back. And he will get his 16th of the season to put him in the lead among Kodiak's goal scorers. 3-0 Kodiaks. Some of the other websites, I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Here's a shot. What a save by Spencer Welke. He robs Mitchell Joss. Final in Okotoks. Big win for the Oilers. Here's a deep by Joss and another save by Welke. Oh my. Dump it back in. And Welke dives out and stops another one. But the Kodiaks looking for 2 points here. Crusaders centering pass. Shot by Joss, and he's robbed again. Can you believe it? Face off to the left of the Kodiaks net. And it comes outside the line. Here's a pass to Gow now. Will he eye the empty net? He does. Hits the goalpost and in, they score! Callum Gow from outside the red line. And he took the opportunity to shoot it in off one post and into the net. And the Kodiaks lead this one 4-0. And for Gow, that'll be his 15th of the season. And it's 4-0 Camrose. Has it off the Kodiaks bench. Here's Carson Brisson. He stumbled. Crusaders come up with it. Now Brisson fell. Crusaders will bring it in. Here's Evan Arnold. Walks in, shoots, scores! with 1:32 to go. Evan Arnold breaks the shutout. And that makes it 4-1 Kodiaks. And that'll do it. So the Kodiaks with a 4-1 victory over the Sherwood Park Crusaders. They'll gain a point on the Drumheller Dragons in the race for the number 2 spot in the South Division. We'll wrap things up with the Fortis Alberta postgame show next from the Home Time Realty Broadcast Center. This is Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey on New Country 98.1 FM.